delicious. Good official morning, besties. I don't think I told you guys good morning yet, but good morning. Day before yesterday, I actually went to IKEA, and if you guys aren't aware of what an IKEA is or have never been to it, it's just like a furniture store, and they have like a bunch of stuff. It's actually really cool because like you have to go through like a showroom which kind of has like the furniture set up a certain way so that the people have an idea of how they could place it in their homes. So I love going to IKEA. When I was like little girl, I used to love going to IKEA because I was like, oh, this is my room, like this is my kitchen, like, you know, doing the whole thing. And we were like passing by the kids section and we found a little bed. Ah, so exciting. So this little bed is not a toy, and it's not gonna be for a toy, it's gonna actually be for my dog. Me and my mom were like, this is so cute. Our dog have a little bed frame and everything, so we're gonna build it right now. Let's open this. Oh my god, there's a lot of tape. Let me see. We need the instructions. Bitch, what the fuck? How do I? It came with like a little cover for the bed or whatever. So cute. It shouldn't be that hard because we literally only have like 8 screws in total. Wait, I'm confused. How am I supposed to put the? Wait. Oh, I'm dumb. I was like, where's the bottom part? Girl, I found it. I found it. I think that's pretty much it. So now let's put the little bed right here. Perfect. Oh, look at how pretty. Remove these. Let's remove that. Okay. Oh, this one's actually so soft. He's gonna love it. And then his little pillow. Okay, moment of truth. Do you like it? I think it might be a little too small for him. Let me actually put his little bed, like his little mattress in there to see if he really likes it. Come here. Come on. Come on, boy. Jump. Success! We did it! He likes it, you guys. Do you love it, baby? Okay, what would you rate your bed out of 10? I think he's saying the 10 out of 10. He absolutely loves the height. He loves it's like so unique, so different. And I'll keep you guys updated to see if he like, you know, doesn't like it or whatever throughout the day. So I want to talk to you guys about a few things. Before we start talking about that, I want to show you guys something that I have been on the market for, and it recently came in the mail. So I bought a new mic because I want to improve my sound quality. Right now I don't have a mic. I'm not using a mic. I did and I do have a mic. It's this one, but this one does not work. I personally do not like it. I feel like it is so overhyped, but it doesn't work at all. Like, it has this nasty static noise that kind of like is made, and sometimes it's really loud that you can't hear yourself anymore. All you hear is a static. It's not worth it. I feel like it ruins your quality. Literally a couple of weeks after I had recently bought it, I kept using it because I was like, oh, I want to see if it just like something that like improves over time or whatever. And then eventually it just stopped working. Like if I connected it onto my camera, you won't be able to hear me anymore. Like you won't hear nothing, like nothing at all, like no static, but you won't hear me either. So I really was disappointed by this microphone. I know Rode is a really good brand. I just feel like that mic in general, it's so like defected, like it should not be sold. I don't think it's a good mic. Anyways, I got a new mic. It's the Rode Video Micro. So it's still a Rode mic because I know Rode is a good brand. It's just that one in specific sucks. It requires no battery. It's super little, which is what I kind of liked. I didn't like how this one looked. It's basically the size of the 11 Pro Max, so it's pretty big if you put it into perspective. So pretty. So this is what it looks like. It has the little fur, you know, that most mics have, which I first didn't like, but then I was like, oh, maybe like, I don't know, maybe it just helps. I don't know. At this point I was like, I need to try anything, because clearly that one was not it. So this is what it looks like. This is the actual mic itself. Okay, so we have this little hook which goes right here, I'm assuming. We have the little string that attaches. We just put it back here. There you go. All right, so now I'm gonna put it on here. I have the mic in. I don't know what it sounds like yet, so let me know if it sounds good or if it sounds bad. I'm just trying it out because I don't know. I want to get into a more serious topic because I think it's important to bring awareness of situations like these. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone's aware of situations like these, but I think it's just important for me as a person of color, as a Latina, to bring more awareness of situations like these. So yesterday, I was on TikTok. I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw this video of a guy, and he was essentially like harassing, right? He was harassing a street vendor. He was selling flowers, and this guy, he was throwing his flowers, and I don't know the exact reason why this altercation began. From what I heard from the people talking in the video, it was just about where this guy was placed. I guess the guy selling was at an intersection, at a busy intersection, and this other guy, he was more like, I don't want to say homeless because I don't know, but he was asking for money, and the guy asking for money was basically throwing his stuff on the street and just like, you know, doing just crazy and like overall like harassment, right? Just harassing this vendor for no apparent reason. This infuriated me for many reasons. The main reason being that other guy felt it was okay to basically harass and throw his stuff. Like that to me is like beyond me, because I don't see the logic in that, and I do not know if the other guy, the guy who was throwing the stuff, was under the influence of anything, but of course that doesn't make it okay. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because of past presidents. I don't know if it's because of the pandemic, people are getting needy, people are getting angry, or what exactly it is, but there has been an increase in crime towards street vendors, whether it be a guy that sells corn, whether it be a guy that's selling flowers, or a woman, whether it be a male or female that is selling anything on the streets where they are basically subjected to harassment. So as you can see, all of these people have been a victim of a crime, because it is a crime to beat or kill somebody, obviously, right? To me, it doesn't even make any sense in my head why somebody would try to hurt, kill, steal, whatever it is. Somebody that's working on a street, you're not stealing from a company, you're stealing from a person who has been out here for more than 8 hours selling corn, selling flowers, selling hot dogs, selling pupusas, selling tacos, selling whatever it is that they're selling. They're not feeding a corporation, they're feeding themselves. It doesn't make any sense why those people who are like hurting or killing or stealing, or even stealing from people who are barely making minimum wage to feed themselves and their families. Because the bottom line here is that these people that are from other countries that can't get a well-paying job because of their immigration status don't come here to mess around. They don't come here to be exposed to violence. They come here to blend in and not make any noise and not be known, because they want to make sure that when they are able to provide from their families, their kids that are little, that are growing up, can be citizens and have the opportunities that they themselves could not have. But I do want to help and I want to get involved as much as possible. So for today's video, I actually wanted to go out into a specific street, and I wanted to go out and give out a family that I always see selling flowers $100. And I don't want to, like, I feel so awkward saying that I'm gonna give them money, but it's something that I want to show out there to encourage people. If you have the funds, or if you have the opportunity, doesn't matter how much money you give them, you know, buy them their flowers. Like, take them to your mom, take them to your girlfriend, whatever it is, because we have to think like this money is their food. It's like our money is our food, our well-being, our safety. So to me, that's what I think about. They just like captivate my attention. And then when I saw that video yesterday, they were the first people that popped into my mind. And I was like, how can I help them? Like, how can I help them? And I was thinking. I was like, should I buy them the flowers? But then I'm like, no, that's going to stop them from making more money. Thinking, I was talking to my family. I was like, should I do this? Should I not? Like, is it going to come off like as I'm like, you know, doing something bad for, like, you know, I don't know. I don't know how people are going to take this. And honestly, I don't care, because I know from the bottom of my heart why I'm doing this and the purpose of why I'm doing this. And I hope you guys can see that it's coming from a good place, an honest place as well.
Hola, le quiero decir algo. Yo siempre los veo a ustedes vendiendo y me da mucho orgullo que yo sé que ustedes están trabajando bien duro y todo eso. Por eso me quiero dar ese dinerito. Ojalá les caiga bien, ojalá, like, en lo que sea.
No me merezco esta bendición y usted me ha bendecido profundamente. Gracias. Que Dios lo bendiga.
¿Usted dónde es?
Yo soy de Guatemala.
Ajá,
Sí.
yo soy de El Salvador.
Oh.
Que usted tenga un buen día y que ustedes, no sé, que ese dinero le ayude en lo que sea.
Sí,
en lo que sea.
Exactamente. Gracias, manito. Que Dios lo bendiga.
De nada.
Gracias. Que Dios lo bendiga.
De nada. Cuídese, el COVID, ponga la mascarilla siempre.
Sí, va a pasar. Es que aquí hay mucha competencia y me están amenazando estas cosas. Casi me siento mal.
¿Ellos lo están amenazando a usted?
Sí, y yo soy el primero que he empezado a trabajar aquí.
Okay.
Y por eso me siento mal. Ya no me están dando mucho el espacio para trabajar.
Y esa es una calle, es público, no,
Sí,
es público, privado,
sí.
no es de ellos.
Nadie es dueño, pero la mitad de ellos se siente como ellos ya tienen tiempo, con 20 años están aquí en este país. En cambio, apenas tengo 15 meses, estoy luchando mi vida y tengo deudas todavía.
Ok, cuídese,
Gracias,
protégese y que Dios lo bendiga a usted.
Gracias, que Dios lo bendiga. That's my girlfriend right here. So what happened, man?
He gave me the flowers. Yeah. Oh my God. Look, besties, the señor, he actually gave me flowers. I told him no, but he was like, yes, like, here you go, thank you so much, or whatever. And I was like, no. Look at how beautiful these flowers are. I know the lighting was a little trash, but look how beautiful they are.
Hey besties, so I just got home and I do want to talk a bit about it. I do not write anything down, so if I say something wrong or if I say something awkward or whatever, just disregard it, because I like speaking from the heart, which sometimes means that the right words don't come out, but you know, you'll get the gist of it. So as soon as I got back in the car, you guys, I started crying because I just felt so emotional. I had literally, like, it was like a rush of emotions just run through my body. The main thing being that he's a very admirable person, and the fact that they're out there working or whatever is very admirable to me. Because, you know, everybody knows the American dream. The American dream is to come to this country, work hard, either send money or bring your family so that they can come and you guys can live here and, you know, run away from the violence, run away from whatever it is that you are running away from in your home country. And I know that because obviously I'm a Latina and I know what it is. That's why our parents, our grandparents, and our great-grandparents came to this country so that we could have a better opportunity. And it's so admirable because as you guys heard in the recording, he's only been here for 15 months. And to me, that's amazing because there's a lot of people in this country who would rather sit around waiting for money. And then there's also people who are citizens and have the opportunities and don't take advantage of those opportunities. They rather sit at home, or they rather just ask for money or whatever it is. And obviously there is different reasonings for that as well. It's not just like they're lazy. There's a lot of things that play into that factor, but I'm pointing out the fact that there are people in this country who are citizens who have those opportunities that don't take advantage of those opportunities just because they don't feel like it. They feel like staying at home and doing what they do, and that's that. And I feel like that shows like what the dream is. And I understand that kind of it's been diluted because of like past governments, and it's also been very misinterpreted in the media, and it's also been very misinterpreted within our own government. But to me, it's very important that like we bring awareness to these situations and we talk about these situations because they are important and they do affect our communities in specific, well, my community in specific. And I'm always going to be an advocate for my people. It also made me emotional because when he was talking to me, he was telling me that I guess the people that are selling flowers in that corner are not all together. He's by himself, and then there's a group of other people and they're like in their 30s. He was telling me that I guess they were trying to run him out of the corner where he's selling his flowers because I guess they just feel as though it's their corner. But he was expressing to me that he's been there longer, but they just had more experience, I guess, with selling flowers because they've been in this country for longer, which in my opinion is so dumb, because when you put it in perspective, it doesn't matter how long you've been here, like you're always going to be looked at a certain way. Obviously I don't think like that, and I don't look at people like that at all. Like I think people are humans and they should be treated as such, not any less or whatever because of their occupation. I honestly could care less what you work in, as long as you're a good person and you have your morals set correctly. That's all that matters. It was so heartbreaking to hear that people, like his own people and our own people, were basically telling him that he needs to leave that corner where he could make his money, and that pissed me off so bad, you guys. And it made me so angry. I wanted to tell these people something, but I was like, you know what, if I say something, I'm probably gonna make it worse for this man, and I don't want to do that. It was 90 degrees today, you guys. It was extremely hot today, and he was out there like 12 or 1, like, and it's really hot here. I am so happy that like I'm able to help somebody. It's an amazing feeling, if I'm being honest. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, you guys, if you guys can help in any way, shape or form, please make sure you guys help, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.